All right, we should be live. Hey, how's it going, guys? So today, Black Friday ad is out for Target, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started here. We're starting a few minutes early, so the Black Friday deals are here, and they might change. I heard because it's just early on right now, so they're trying to get a feel for each other. These retailers, so there might be a few more deals added, or we'll see what happens. But I mean, that's just what I saw in a few of the comments in like the forum. So, anyways, the Black Friday ad is right here. By the way, can you guys hear me? That's got to be the main thing. So I'm gonna put the Black Friday Target ad here, and let me just double check if you guys can hear me. Okay, so I can hear myself, so hopefully it should be all right. And so, yep, I got the Target ad up there, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So I picked out some of my favorites here and things that I would kind of stay away from. Overall, it looks interesting. It looks pretty nice. A lot better than Costco, to say the very least. But yeah, so the first deal the on the front page is this 55-inch 4K TV, smart TV by Element. Now, Element is kind of an unknown brand, but I did own an Element TV like since 2013. I remember buying it on Black Friday from Target itself, and they're pretty reliable. Ours worked for 4 years until like we started seeing problems like dead pixels, or it just wasn't turning on most of the time. So this will last you for a few years, give or take. And then this deal right here for the Nintendo Switch Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Bundle. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good deal. I mean, again, the Mario Kart 8 is a built-in game. It's worth like $60. But at the same time, I got mine for $250 brand new, and I just borrowed a game from a friend. So, I mean, you can always do it that way if you're trying to save money. Or you can just buy this itself, the Nintendo Switch, because you don't always need a game. Like, I'm not saying you don't always need a game, but like, what do you call it? You can just get the console itself and then buy your own game at your own price. Because I mean, these games come down in price and value. Not value, but like they do come down in price and time. So that's what it is. This is one deal to stay away from. It's this one right here. Now you'll see these like 2.4 quart power air fryers. These they say it's going for $100. It's on sale for $50. My mom was actually in the stores the other day. I can't remember where it was, if it was Kohl's or Sears, and she saw it for $50 for the same one. And so this really isn't a Black Friday deal, unless if you need to get one. Then I guess this is something you can look at getting. I mean, of course, no one's stopping you, but yeah. And then there's the Fitbit, but I don't see too much value in a Fitbit Versa. So I mean, it says you save $50. So if you're looking for that, I would say consider getting one of these instead. The Galaxy S3 Frontier. I could have sworn it was a little $10 cheaper on Costco. I'll double check on that. But yeah, besides that, it seems like this deal, if you want a TCL Roku Smart TV, I never really used Roku, so I would just go with Element, because I've had Element before and it worked well for me, so I can speak for myself on that. And then we've got some deals going to the right. Now this is another deal to like kind of stay away from. It's an airbed here, but these airbeds are actually relatively cheap. On Amazon, I found one for 16.5 inches or somewhere around that, and it's a twin bed height. Another one, but yeah, these can go for like $40 on Amazon. You can see some of the more reviews here, and with Amazon. And I guess with Target, you can kind of return stuff too. So, yeah, just something to consider. It's not really a deal there, but I guess it's there if you want the name brand. And so another deal that I found is pretty interesting is this one. For a vacuum, I know it sounds silly, but if you're looking for a vacuum, I guess it's on sale, $90. That's something I would pick up. I'm not really familiar with like the specs to like all the vacuums and whatnot, but that's just something I would consider getting because it's cheap. We picked ours up, something similar to this, for about $150 the other day. It was a Shark one. I'm not sure if it was it definitely wasn't the Navigator, but it was something, it was a vacuum. So that's all I can say. But anyways, moving forward, if you wanted a branded name, if you wanted a branded TV name, you can get LG for a 49-inch 4K smart TV for $329, $330, and then a 43 inch is $270. And then this is an interesting one that I would recommend. I'm not sure about Polaroid and how their TVs are, but it's going for 80 bucks for a brand new 32-inch TV. Now this is kind of the price you can expect. I thought I saw it last year for $100 at like Best Buy or something. Not Polaroid, not a specific brand, but I guess that's there if you need to get it. But yeah, this is a good deal right here in my opinion. And then you got some Samsung TVs here as well. So this is kind of interesting. It's 65-inch. Now I still think that's a little too expensive in my opinion, but if it's curved, then it might be kind of a different story. But yeah, besides that, 50-inch. Oh, okay, I didn't see this before. So a 50-inch 4K TV made by Samsung is $330. So actually, I would pick a Samsung over LG personally. Samsung has better on their screens. They have better like color reproduction almost. Like it looks a little more dull on LG devices. That my LG monitor, I love it, but it's like I prefer Samsung, like Samsung's color reproduction. I think it's a little more saturated. That's why. But yeah, nonetheless, we got some other deals here. This is another one to consider. $250 for a Philips 50-inch TV. That's also a really good deal. And again, these do have 120 hertz refresh rates, so that's also nice. And then okay, a 55-inch for $399. I'm not sure if I would go for Samsung. I'd probably look at TCL or if LG's there. But yeah, these deals for TVs are really good, looking really good so far. Doorbuster deal. Let's see this. Oh, it's a curved 55-inch. Now, this sounds better than the 65-inch that we saw. This is a more reasonable price. Still a little high in my opinion, but not bad. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, so $469. Yeah, these are the other LG deals, LG TV deals. Yeah, if you're looking at a 32-inch, the only thing I would go for is the Polaroid. Again, that was going for $79.99. And I would avoid the iPhone deals here, except for this one. So for qualified iPhone XS or XS Max, you get $250 gift card. Honestly, I like my iPhone 10 better. Yeah, and I'll check the comments out in just a moment, by the way. I just realized that. But yeah, this isn't as... this is kind of disappointing to see that they only offer a $150 gift card for this. But regardless, if you're looking at switching to Android, I think this is a good time because you see this deal for the Note 9. This is something I would personally pick up if I was in the market for getting a smartphone. I honestly love the Note. One of the things is once you go big, you never go back, and that's true especially for smartphones. And I love the S Pen. The S Pen is just amazing. Like it's so underrated. Like how many times like you use a stylus. So that's really good. But watch out where it says free, because you might think the phone itself is free, but no, it comes with a free $300 gift card. So just keep that in mind. The Google Pixel 3 or XL is also comes with the $200 gift card. I don't know about the 3 as well as the Note series. I shied away from the Note series after I found out they don't have a removable back anymore. So that kind of made me kind of go away and wanted to try out Apple. The one thing I don't like about the XS is that the XS or XR, it has a slightly smaller battery pack than the iPhone 10 or the iPhone X. So yeah, I would consider picking up the iPad here. It seems like a good deal if this is a 64, if it's starting at a 64 gigabyte, because 16 is just not enough. Or consider the iPad Mini 4. Like these are honestly, if you guys have been following me, Apple makes the best tablets, which are the iPads here. So I would consider getting that. And then, let's see. Oh, buy one, get one 30% off. That's not a bad deal if you're into a lot of iTunes stuff. Getting, what's on iTunes? Really music, right? I was thinking about videos or like movies or something along those lines. But yeah, checking out the comments here. Nanita CKI. Good morning. Love, love, love deals. Thanks for doing this. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you joining. Lex Tech with 2 hearts. I appreciate you guys joining in. So yeah, we're just taking a look at some deals here. Now this is one other deal to stay away from, which I was disappointed of, which was a total wireless Samsung Galaxy J3. Was it the Galaxy J3? Let me just double check that really quick. I do have some tabs open. Yep, it was a J3. So this right here, oh, this is prepaid versus this is no contract phone. I guess this might be one of the same. If this is an unlocked phone, then I guess it's worth getting. But if it's like a prepaid one, just like what we're seeing here with Total Wireless, yeah, it is Total Wireless. So it's just a $5 difference. That's not really a deal, in my opinion. That's not a good deal at all. This might come down further in price. Oh, and by the way, today's deal of the day is a new 128 gigabyte high-speed micro SD card for $18. It's insane how cheap these are getting. If you guys have seen the card prices, they used to be at least like 60, 80 bucks for a 128 gigabyte card 2 years ago, and now it's for $17.99. Now, granted, this is sold by the company itself, which is Silicon Power USA Inc. So it's got 23,000 ratings and stuff, so it's completely legitimate. And it might not be too fast like a U3 card, and I'm not going to get too into that, but it seems to be good enough. I was looking at getting it for my Nintendo Switch, and the reviews say it works well for the Nintendo Switch. Man, I can't speak today. But yeah, that's that for today's deal. I'll have a link down below for that, or I'll even post this in the comments here. And let me just quickly do that. And here we are. So you guys can check that out. That's today's deal of the day. 128 gigabyte micro SD card for $17.99. Comes with an adapter too. All right, going back to Target's deals. By the way, it's not a sponsorship or anything. Just want to clarify that. But yeah, another deal that seems kind of interesting is the TracFone LG Rebel. This is something I might consider picking up myself, but I did notice that these are going for a little cheaper. So on Newegg, it's for $30, and then on Amazon, it's going for 40 bucks, and you can see the reviews on here too. But it's a cheap smartphone. It works. So if this is the same exact one, the TracFone LG Rebel, it seems like it. Yeah, this isn't a good deal then, because it's like $49.99 versus you can already get it for $39.99 here. And if this is new on here on Newegg, then it's worth getting it off of Newegg, because it's for 30 bucks plus $5.99 shipping. So it's like pretty much $36 if you do the math. And yeah, so I would stay away from these, I guess. This look good because prepaid smartphones are usually good to get on Black Friday, but it doesn't seem like it so far. But yeah, Total Wireless Galaxy J7. See that real quick. See how that goes. I'm going to close some of these tabs here too. Galaxy Luna, Galaxy J7. So yeah, it's going for 100 bucks. I'm not sure if that's a great deal. It seems all right, but I want to see what Best Buy comes out with before I give my final verdict on prepaid smartphones. But anyways, moving on, we got some other deals here. The only big notable tablet deal I like is the Galaxy Fire, not the Galaxy Fire 7, but the Amazon Fire 7 tablet. This is really good to give as a gift to a kid or something. And I gotta say, tablets have improved a lot in the past while. If you've been keeping up with my channel, you've seen how much tablets have improved. Now, this doesn't have that bad glaring screen on it or anything like that, so this would be something to pick up. I'm sure Amazon's going to have the same deal for $29.99, so you can go anywhere to get this, and along with the Fire HD 10 tablet. Now, I haven't used this myself. I've used a similar tablet called the Beneve 10.1-inch tablet. It goes for $98, and it has Amazon on it. And it has a 1920 by 1200 display, just like this one. Similar specs to the Fire 10, except it's like $2 cheaper, and it's available now. I'm hoping that they'll have a better Black Friday deal that comes down to like 90 bucks for that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that. I can't say I'd recommend the Beneve 10-inch tablet over this Fire HD tablet because I haven't used the Fire HD tablet myself, but it does have Alexa on it, and it's something worth considering, and especially if you're going to just watch for like media consumption. I guess I would still pick the Beneve 10.1-inch tablet. The reason I say that is because I'm assuming, and that's assuming if it's going to be cheaper, and that's solely if you're looking for media consumption, because again, 1920 by 1200 display is pretty sharp for a tablet. So that's that for it, and we've got some pretty interesting deals for games here. $15 each for these. Battlefront 2 wasn't too promising. It was kind of disappointing. But Skyrim shouldn't be that expensive. $15 at this date. Again, a great game if you haven't tried it out. Doom is also $15. Overwatch for $15. Good deal. Overall solid. Can't complain too much. And I like the PS4 deal here. For $199, you get Spider-Man with it too. The only reason I would ever get a PS4 is because of their PS4 exclusives, including Spider-Man. But unfortunately, there's no PS4 Pro deal. I would pick this over the Xbox One deal that they have, which is going to come a little later on. And of course, you have a printer here. Now, this is only worth getting if it's if you can connect to Wi-Fi. Otherwise, I know eBay tends to have printer deals for like 20 bucks, brand new. But yeah, the ratings here don't look too good so far. And then we've got some nothing crazy on the laptop deals I've noticed so far. Like just going through this, there's some movie deals here as well if you want to get those, and music deals. I'm gonna skip through the kids stuff because I don't have any kids, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting socks. That's a good one. And God of War is still my favorite PS4 exclusive. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, God of War was God of War seemed amazing for a game. I wish I could try it out. Again, that's the only reason why I'd get a PS4 is just to check out those exclusives. Yeah, this is something maybe worth considering, which is the Franklin Sports Quick Set table. It's 80 bucks for a 9-foot table tennis. Is it table tennis or ping pong? I don't know. You pick. But again, going back to this was one of the deals that you can find on Amazon, not the Serta. This is just for people joining in or watching again. But yeah, we don't have any crazy deals going through it. If you guys want me to stop somewhere and take a look at some kids deals that you find, let me know. This is something I'm personally going to look at getting. Men's tees are $8, t-shirts, and then women's tees are $4, even cheaper. Wow, that's even better. I wish men's was $4, but I guess it is what it is. That's something I would pick up getting. And I guess for toddlers, teens, toddlers and kids, and then girls leggings, like these are really cheap too, so something worth getting. Oh, and men's for $7 here. That's also a good deal. These flannel shirts, $7. Can't complain there. And then wow, these shoes are 15 bucks for women, or boots. Okay, my bad. Yeah, how much do they normally go for? Because I don't really keep up with these prices here. But these do seem like good deals. Again, you guys can confirm in the comments for the clothing stuff, because I'm not too familiar with that. Except for the t-shirts, these are good deals. But yeah, moving through it, it seems like there's a lot of kids deals and apparel, kind of. And nothing else really stands out to me except on the last page. Oh, and we get back to these vacuum deals. Again, nothing too fancy or crazy. I guess this Steam Pocket mop is for 50 bucks. Now, you can decide for yourself and see if that's a good deal. 50 bucks does seem like these would be something I would pick up. Definitely the Shark Navigator for 90 bucks. It's a nice deal right there. Again, we bought ours for 150. It wasn't the same one, but it was a Shark brand, and it was a different type of vacuum. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it is what it is. And these are some good deals I would personally look at picking up, including a toaster for 10 bucks. That's a nice deal. You can't complain there. And then you've got these other deals here for $10 as well. Mixer, coffee maker for $10. Usually I thought these go for more than 10 bucks, but yeah, this is a nice deal if you take a lot of coffee. I personally don't, but to each his own. And let's see what else we got here. And no, yeah, there's no Xbox One S. Here's the Xbox One deal. You get a $20 gift card with this, along with the Minecraft bundle for $200. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Xbox One S compared to the PS4. It goes down to the what do you call it? I lost, what's the word I'm trying to look for? The PS4 exclusives. That's why I would pick a PS4 over the Xbox One S too. But yeah, no PS4 Pro or Xbox One like Pro deal or whatever you call it. But besides that, hold on one sec. Yeah, okay. Now I thought someone was opening my door. And then you got $30 deals for select video games. These are probably the newer video games coming out. And then, yeah, the S9, S9 Plus. I would consider picking up. Hold on one sec, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, anyways, looking back at it, so the end here, we've got some interesting deals. So the Westinghouse 40-inch 1080p TV is for $130. So if you're not really into 4K at all, I would consider getting this. This is a really nice deal for a full HD TV. I feel like full HD TVs are still in demand, or maybe not as popular as 4K, but I would consider picking this up because most of the TV shows I watch, if I ever watch them or play on my PS3, they only play at 1080p or 720, so this will be more than sufficient for a 40-inch for $125. And then this is an interesting deal. So it's a hoverboard. It's good to give as a gift to a kid or something, or maybe for like teens or like young adults. I don't know. It's like depends on who you want to give it to. But yeah, for a younger audience, this is a good gift to give. They used to be going for like $200 or $150, but now they're down to $100. So that's kind of nice. I would consider picking that up. But yeah, overall, Target seems to have some pretty decent deals. I can't really complain too much. Decent TV deals. Not too many laptop deals or anything. There was a Chromebook deal I saw, and then the phone deal, the smartphone deal. Now, I'll be taking in some questions, and I'll look at the comments a little more in just a moment, and we'll end it off there because I have to get going too. I got to get ready for school and everything. But yeah, overall, I like these deals. I like these deals. I can't complain, except for the ones that I would stay away from. Again, you can go back and check it out yourself after the video ends, or whatever we talked about. So yeah, TV deals are good. And then this is what I have on my quick list: Galaxy Note 9, the Fire 10, Fire 7. This is getting off. The Westinghouse 40-inch TV, 1080p TV, a $10 toaster, a $90 Shark Navigator, $8 men's graphic tees, an iPad Mini 4 or iPad starting at $250. And then the last one was the front page deal, which is the Element 55-inch Smart 4K UHD TV. Now, the reason why I'm going to go for the 1080p TV over this one is because I know more people would be going in to try to pick up this for themselves, and it's going to be hard, to be honest, because there's no rain checks. And I remember we had to wait 2 hours just to get these TVs, and some people didn't even get them. This was like 5 years ago. Yeah, crazy how time flies, by the way. But yeah, this was 5 years ago, and it was insane to pick these up. You couldn't even pick these up pretty much. Like for some people who were waiting for 2 hours in line behind us, they didn't even get a TV. They didn't get a rain check or anything. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, that's the reality of it. You just got to be prepared. You got to be there early if you want to get that deal. Otherwise, the 1080p deal that we saw at the end was a good deal too. But yeah, this is pretty much all the deals that I find that are really good, that stand out to me, the 10 deals that I would personally go for. And this is a great gift on the bottom. But yeah, this deal right here for a Westinghouse 40-inch 1080p Full HD Smart TV. Oh, it's a smart TV too. Awesome. And it's made by Westinghouse. Again, off-branded TV, but I'm going to take my chances. But yeah, besides that, there was the deal for the silicon-powered. Let's see if I can find it. I think I closed it. The micro SD card. And that was pretty nice too. But yeah, let me go ahead and look at the comments real quick. So, Weedy King Majest says, review the PS4 Slim. When is Walmart's ad coming out? I don't know. When it does come out, though, I'm going to be making a video on that. I'm going to be live streaming again tonight or tomorrow because the Kohl's ad is actually out for Black Friday, so you guys can check that out. The links are down below in the description and in the comment section of the live stream that I put. And, yeah, so that's that. I'm not going to be reviewing the PS4 Slim. I have no reason to. You can find better deals out, or better reviews out there for that. And yeah, so I'm pretty much going to end it off here unless you guys have any other questions. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. I sure did. I'm going to be live streaming the Kohl's deals, or the Kohl's ad soon. So again, be sure to leave a like if you found this video helpful. And if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you guys were able to hear me well. I'm assuming you were because no one complained. So that's what it is. But again, thanks again to everyone that joined the live stream. I hope to see you guys in the next one, which is going to be either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. See ya.